And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And welcome back, everyone. We continue to stay on weather alert here at News 5. Thanks to this storm here, really been bringing a lot of severe thunderstorm activity, even a tornado warning at some point to the eastern plains. Now moving across central and southern parts of Prowers County, still holding together nicely. The hail core has been pulsing up and pulsing down, but whenever we see that grayer shading that goes beyond the pink, that means that we have the potential for monster-sized hail. The main threat now south of Grenada, south of Carlton, south of Highway 50. This storm is moving off to the south at about 25 miles per hour. Let me show you some of the storm reports. I've been tracking this closely as they continue to roll in. Doppler radar estimated has shown at times hail capable of being as large as 3 inches in diameter. That's roughly the size of a baseball. But let's check out some of the reports. This storm report coming from just outside Grenada, about 1.5 inches in diameter, roughly the size of a ping pong ball. This one coming just outside of Bristol, again a similar size hailstone, maybe up near 2 inches. And this latest report also out of Bristol, around 1.5 inches in diameter. This one right here southwest of Lamar shows a wind gust associated with that thunderstorm. That would be the outflow boundary, up over 60 miles per hour. Threat for severe weather remains a concern tonight through about 8, 9 o'clock. That's when the severe thunderstorm watch should be allowed to expire. We'll see a quiet start to the day on Monday, then active weather as we head into the upcoming work week with near daily thunderstorm chances. Today in Pueblo, back into the 90s as expected. The spring's a few degrees cooler than yesterday, but still above average. The cool down courtesy of a partly to mostly cloudy day. And we continue to see plenty of clouds here in downtown Colorado Springs on this Sunday evening. Outside temp is comfortable in the upper 70s. Pueblo still pretty similar to what we showed you at last check, 88 degrees. So the storms across the eastern plains should move out of the state within the next couple of hours. As we look to the west, possibly a few isolated showers, nothing severe expected across areas along and north of the Arkansas River Valley. I think most of us stay dry. Monday morning, we get some sunshine mixed in with the clouds, and that should help to destabilize the atmosphere. Look what happens between about noon and 3 o'clock. Storms begin to generate across the mountain areas, and as they move east, the potential for them to move into a much more favorable environment and go strong to severe does exist, especially for the eastern counties. We're talking about an even higher risk than what we've seen today. That's what this yellow shading means. This comes from the Storm Prediction Center. The outlook tomorrow is slight, so that's a 2 out of 5. And the biggest risk here would be 1 to 2 inch hailstones and gusts that could be in excess of 60 miles per hour. Now, Tuesday's threat is expected to expand a little farther west. I think the modeling is a little bit underdone here. I think it's going to be a more widespread day, much like what we'll see tomorrow. And I think there will be the potential for some severe storms even as far west as the Pikes Peak region. So that day likely weather alert here in southern Colorado. Tonight's lows stay fairly mild with all that moisture hanging around, dropping down to the 50s in most areas. Your highs tomorrow cooling down a few degrees as we see temperatures back into the upper 70s in the spring. So notice Tuesday the potential there for strong to severe storms, and we're likely weather alert. I think the biggest threat will be east of the interstate, but still could see some large hail into the Pikes Peak region and gusty winds. Storm threat continues through at least Thursday. Drier skies likely as we head into the weekend. For Pueblo, near daily storm chances here through Thursday, cooling a bit through Wednesday, and then we're very warm to hot as we wrap up that 7-day period. Canyon City, we've got 80s through Wednesday with storm chances likely each of the next few afternoons. Spotty storms into Thursday and then heating up as we head into the weekend. For Woodland Park, we've got 60s and 70s here through Wednesday. Near daily storm chances could see some hail the next few afternoons into parts of Teller County.